Hi small group leaders. Hey, I want to give you some quick instructions for this Sunday. We're having our first ever small group mixer. After Sunday service, we'll have a big tent out in front of the church, and you'll be able to kind of leave service a couple minutes early. We're going to try to dismiss our service 5 minutes early, and this is what the small group mixer is going to look like. We're going to have food out there for people to eat, but we're not going to have sit-down tables. We're not going to have booths. Some of you have been asking about setting up booths. We're not going to have that. This is a mixer event, which means that people are going to be standing. We'll want to encourage you as small group leaders to move around, to meet new people, ask them how their week's going, and then give them an invite to their small group. Ask them if they're planning on being a part of a small group. Now, there'll be a couple different ways that you will be identified. One, we're going to give each of our small group leaders a notepad like this, and what this is for is that you can write down their name, phone, and email. And then also we're going to have name tags for you as well that you can fill out and put your name on there. And then I'll get up on the mic and we'll actually have all the small group leaders identify themselves. So you will be identifiable in the crowd. And a really quick tip I want to give you is when you have your notepad, write out some names of people that you already know are attending your group, because no one wants to be the first name on an empty sign-up sheet. So that's just a quick little tip there. So obviously I am not requiring you guys to come to all 3 of the mixers and be there all Sunday long, but here's what I would encourage you. I would encourage you to try to go to at least 2 of the 3 small group mixers, which could look like you coming towards the late part of one service, being a part of that mixer, then going to the next service and being a part of that mixer. If you want to just go after it with all your heart, and I by no means am going to stop you from doing that, you could go for the trifecta, which could look like you coming to the church around 9:30, 9:35, going to that first small group mixer at the end of first service, and then going to the other 2 services as well. Just FYI, we do have the least amount of small group leaders in our 3rd service, so there's a lot of people in that service, and there'll be a lot of opportunities to connect with people. I'd also ask, we're trying to really get a lot of mileage out of our food portions. And so if you could be the last people to get food so we could get as much food to as many of the people out there as possible, that would help us out too. More than anything though, I want to encourage you to be there with a big smile, to be excited, to be enthusiastic, and we're going to have some music going out there, and let's just have a good time with the people in our church and get people excited about small group ministry. Thank you guys for all your work, all your help, all your support. We're going to have a great fall this fall.